Welcome to a day in the life of a typical Parsi.
ચાલ દીકરા સવાર થઈ ગઈ ઉઠી જા.
Like everyone else, our day begins with a bath, so we're bright and fresh. This is followed by our daily prayers, generally known as doing the kasti, a ritual for protection, cleansing negativities, and enhancing positivities. Parsis are given a muslin white garment called the sadra and a thin woolen waistband called the kasti at a ceremony known as the Navjot, where Parsi children are formally initiated into the Zoroastrian faith. The sadra and kasti are the symbolic armor of the Parsis, meant to protect against adversities and generate divine energy and to remind and encourage religious duty. Another morning tradition is the custom of putting chalk on the entrance of a house. This Indian tradition is considered auspicious even today. These chalk designs can sometimes be very elaborate. Here we see a typical fish stencil, another symbol of good luck in the community.
ખુદાઈજીની મહેરબાની માની લઈએ કે મને આપણને આટલું બધું ખાવાનું આપ્યું. ખુદાઈજીની ઘણી મહેરબાની. એમ તો બધાનું સારું કરજો અને બધાને સુખી રાખજો અને સારા દાડાઓ. આમીન.
Next, it's on to breakfast. Food is such an essential part of the Parsi household. You'll see so much of it through the day. We start with a small informal Thanksgiving before we get to the Mittu Monu, or starting the day with something sweet. Especially on auspicious days, these will consist of save, made from roasted vermicelli, accompanied by dahi or sweet yogurt. A sagan or a birthday ritual is common in every Parsi household. Traditionally, they would stand on a patlo or a step stool on which chalk has been put. A red mark or tili is put on the head with liquid vermilion and rice is stuck on it. They are made to wear flower garas or torans before money and gifts are given. All these items are symbolically auspicious. Presenting these to the birthday boy is wishing him a happy, lucky year. In fact, the word Sagan can be traced to the Sanskrit word Shagun, meaning auspicious. Then it's off to the Agyari, the place of worship for the Parsis. Known as the fire temple, these typically house a sacred fire and a well containing clean water, both agents of ritual purity. Priests or morbeds or the sturs generally tend to the fire and do not specifically hold sermons or preach. Then it's back home for lunch. This time we have another typical Parsi dish for all auspicious occasions, Thandar Patio, and of course the drink. Although Parsis are known to enjoy their alcohol,
Cheers to good health and happiness.
the raspberry soda is another staple in the Parsi house. With them, it's all about eating, drinking, and being merry. Of course, in a Parsi house, the car is a member of the family. It's not unusual to see uncles and boys in the sadras in the mornings or afternoons cleaning their cars, making sure that they're tip top and spotless.
Do you know the story of sugar and milk?
No, no, no. Can you please tell the story?
Yes.
Parsis and their choy are another timeless love story, but the story of milk and sugar or Doodh Massacre is an old tale that explains the Zoroastrian migration to India. Jadav Rana, the king ruling over present-day Gujarat, was approached for sanctuary by Zoroastrians fleeing from Arab-conquered Persia. Jadav Rana tried to explain to these strangers that his land was filled with people already and sent them a glass of milk filled to the brim to show that there was no place for them. The Zoroastrians, understanding immediately, added sugar to this glass of milk, symbolizing their wish to enrich and to add to the Indian land and communities. Much like this Doodh massacre, the Parsis assimilated with the Indian people and made their lands and culture richer. Then, on to the evening activities. Parsis are dedicated to their Majani life. Whether it's going to a Parsi Natak, just hanging with your friends in the colony, or in this case, going to support, watch, or play in the Interbag tournaments. Here, the other Parsi colony juniors are tied 4-4 with the Jal Bag. And the day comes full circle back to food. The Parsi Zoroastrian traditional dinner is served on a patra, a banana leaf. The community gathers together on joyous occasions to enjoy a scrumptious meal. The lavish menu includes sarya wafers, lagannu achar pickles, patrani machi fish, farcha chicken, pulao dal rice, and so much more, which culminates with a lagannu custard. The bloated Bawas stagger home to a peaceful night's sleep. Like everything else about our community, our language, Parsi Gujarati is completely our own, and nowhere is this more evident than in the phrases we use. Unique, inventive, lively, often combining widely opposing things. So, here are some gems we grew up hearing.
Marere, darere, what is all this mess?
દાલ ધોતીમાં બધામાં પોતાનું નાક ઘુસાડવાનું poke your nose in everyone's business. Don't have too many wishful thinkings.
ચનાના ઝાડ પર ના ચડ.
Always have dreams bigger than reality.
અરે એમાં શું મોટો વાઘ માર્યો? What is the big thing that you have done?